This is Doug Benoni, and this is CW Source. We're here right now with Mila from Top Model. You're the first model eliminated tonight. And Mila, your name is not Fabricevich like it says all over the internet.
No, that is not my last name. I have no idea where they found that or who told them that was my last name, but my last name is Bouzinova, very Russian.
And where are you from originally?
I am from Russia originally. I was born there, and my family moved to Boston area, so I basically grew up there. I went to BU, and now I live in New York.
And did you originally come to New York to be a model?
No, I came to New York because I'm in graduate school here. I study economics at Fordham, and that was my purpose for moving.
Study economics at Fordham, and you're a model. Is it hard to balance your modeling and school?
I mean, school is my number one thing. I think it should always be the most important thing, academics and just doing well in school, and everything else just falls into place afterwards.
Was it something that you always knew how that balance was going to be when you were younger?
I grew up, I always thought school was really important just growing up, and I am a very social person, so I do love to go out. I love to go out with my friends or my family, whatever. But school, I would always do my homework. I would never go out without doing my homework.
And what about your social life?
My social life, I don't think my social life has ever suffered because of my academics.
That's not
ever.
It's not like me. How did you get involved in the show?
I got involved in the show because I met one of the casting associates just while I was out, after I did my homework, obviously. And I just stopped by the auditions and I just got it.
What city did you audition in?
I auditioned in Boston.
Okay, and was this the first time that you've ever been involved in show business or professional modeling?
Well, I did a little bit of modeling when I was younger, but this was the first time that I was involved in a TV show, which was really cool.
Yeah, and you must have been extremely excited. How did the process go? They saw you at the audition, and how long after that did you know that you were going to be on the show?
I auditioned, and then a couple of weeks later, you get a call back for the semifinalists, which is what you saw in the first episode, what all the viewers saw in the first episode. And then after the semifinals, we went to the house, the girls that got chosen, so.
And was that exciting for you? I mean, you're an East Coast girl. You went to the West Coast for the show. You got a chance to see L.A.
Yeah, I had been to LA before, and I love LA, so I was more than happy to be there.
So on the second episode, you dealt with a really, really grim subject, the after effects of smoking. Did that throw you off? I mean, did you have any idea that was coming up for the modeling?
I mean, we had no idea what kind of photo shoots to expect. So it was kind of a surprising one because it was so not glamorous, and you would expect modeling to show clothes, or jewelry or whatever, just in a very glamorous light. And our photo shoot was to show that smoking was not glamorous. That was the whole point.
Sure. Did you think it was effective? I mean, as a young person seeing that?
I really, really sincerely hope it was effective.
Yeah. And how did it feel playing someone or depicting somebody who was going through chemotherapy?
It was crazy to see myself like that. I was losing my hair. That was the effect that happened to me, and it was crazy to see yourself looking like that because, I mean, I look in the mirror and I see someone completely different, and just seeing myself like that was weird. Yeah.
Did it put you off though from the modeling that you were doing?
I don't know if it put me off. I think I was okay with it.
Sure. No, you looked like you were doing a great job depicting it. It just is such a hard subject and a hard thing. When you saw it on screen, were you surprised how you looked?
On screen, I think it showed me, basically I was just joking around with all the girls. All the girls were making me laugh, and it might have seemed that I really wasn't taking it seriously, although it was such a serious subject, and that's definitely not the case. I do think smoking is a serious subject, and what happens after smoking is an extremely serious subject, and I didn't mean to laugh at that. I just was having a good time with the girls.
And speaking of the girls, how did you all get along? Were you all friendly? Were there any special people that you'll remember after this experience?
I definitely got along with all of the girls really well. Mostly, I got really close with Bianca. I got pretty close with Kim. I hope to keep in touch with a lot of the girls.
That's cool. And how was it meeting Tyra Banks, obviously?
It was very cool to meet her. It was great.
Yeah, I mean, I think for everything you get to meet Nigel, you get to meet Miss J Manuel. Which of them seemed to impress you the most?
I think they were all great, really.
And so now, what's next? What's next for Mila?
What's next for Mila? Well, I'm going to continue concentrating on my school, and I hope to pursue modeling also.
Top Model for you was a great experience, good experience. How would you describe it?
I think it was an awesome experience, and if somebody asked would I do it again, I absolutely would do it again.
Yeah, great. Oh, that's great. Well, Mila, thank you very much. Good luck with your school and with your modeling. This is Doug Benoni, and this is the CW Source.